Welcome to Rescue Me Tucson.
We are a nonprofit helping the shelters get their animals seen and adopted. So
nice.
Providing the space here and the kennels and the care. Right. So we're here to help get animals, particularly those from shelters that are kind of out of the way and don't have much of a marketing budget, be seen and adopted. And we appreciate working with Valley Humane and Pima Paws for Life in particular because they're helping very remote areas like reservation areas, rural areas, small town shelters with their animals. So they get the animals what we call adoption ready, spayed or neutered, microchipped and vaccinated, and we provide the place for them to be seen. We have kennels for 8 cats. Sometimes we'll have a litter of kittens in them, so that might jump the number up beyond 8. Then we have 5 dog kennels, and we have some kennels for puppies. Puppies require a lot of extra, care. Tend not to have more than 2 or 3 at a time. An example of what a volunteer can do here is just spend time with one of our animals, and it might be a cat like this, or it might be a dog. And then we have merchandise in the middle to help support our mission. This is a partnership with a friend who runs the Dogs and Donuts Bakery on the east side of town. So she makes everything by hand and hand ices it. It's nice for the Northwest Side residents to be able to get it up here because she's way on the other side. So we're going to work with her to try to get some cat treats because these are all for dogs. And we try to have some things that are a little different that you don't see everywhere, like the ice cream and the puppy cake mix. So we've been open almost 7 months. At 7 months, and we've done more than 240 adoptions. So we're open every day on a volunteer basis from 12 to 5. It's generally quite a long day here. We try not to all be the same people opening and closing because that's 12 hours basically. And we have a lot of pre-care to do of the animals, feeding, cleaning, walking. And then post-care after we close, same thing. And then there's laundry and dishes in between. So it's a little different than closing the door and a rack of clothes. But it's very rewarding. We all feel very good to know that the animals are getting good homes. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Sometimes it doesn't work out anywhere that there are adoptions, and we just try again. Work with folks to try to help support them on their journey with their animal. Share what we know and try to help them research what neither of us knows in order to help keep the animal with them. Sometimes there's a few hiccups, and we also counsel people that, patience is needed. These are animals who've lost their homes at least once. They're not going to automatically be ready to be perfect. But all during the pandemic, of course, the animals still needed help. And in fact, it's caused more animals to be in need of help because the areas that we're very involved with, these rural areas, reservation areas, the free vet clinics that used to happen had to cease because of the lockdown. Not only would their organizations not send them, but then the reservations weren't able to receive them because they were trying to stop COVID. So a lot of animals didn't get spayed or neutered or didn't get vaccinated, and diseases weren't prevented. So now everybody's trying to get in there and catch up. There are plenty of other places that run their own pet adoption center just for them. But we're different. We're independent. We're not connected back to any shelter, and we're here to help whoever feels comfortable with our method as we can. And if we cannot help them, we have a long list of other shelters regionally and rescues and ways to find them. If we can't help them that way, we want to help connect them to what we call a responsible breeder. We're concerned about puppy mills.